club meeting that we are going to have on Monday, May 14th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be discussing my debut novel, Lost in Hills Paradise. Yes. Hi. We're talking about my new novel, Lost in Hills Paradise. I'm going to have a live book club meeting Monday, March. Hey, Mel. Yeah, I was announcing my book club meeting that we're going to do on Monday, May 14th, 5 o'clock. So you should definitely be a part of it since you got the book. Did you finish it? And did you like it? I hope you did. If not, it's okay. Again, it's my first book. It's only going to get better from here. So, anyway, and I was saying, you loved it? Are you just saying that, Mel? Mel loved it, guys. That makes me smile. That makes me smile. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, definitely come back. I'm doing a live book club meeting where we're gonna talk about the book. Next Monday, I'm giving everybody a chance to purchase it so we can talk about any and everything. But you know what, Mel, since you're in here, do you have any questions about the book? I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm just curious if you personally got any questions about the book. So, while I'm waiting on that response, let's talk about, like I said, this is my debut novel, Lost in Hills Paradise. I am marketing as urban fiction's ultimate short story, and it's a I kind of call it a coming of age story, even though she's 21 years old. She's legally an adult. I say it's a coming of age story because she is really a young woman out here trying to find herself and trying to find her way. And, she has to deal with the decisions, good or bad, on how she tries to get there. So I call it a coming of age story, you know, with a couple of casualties. So I'm excited to hear what you guys think about it. We're going to meet back here live next Monday, 5 p.m. And so enough of that announcement. I want to talk about some other stuff. Like, let's talk about Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson being seen out together the other day. How do you guys feel about that? I just think it's just crazy. Part of me is like, is she just doing this to save face for the media? Is this like a media, is this all for publicity? Or is she really trying to work it out? And if she's really trying to work it out, it's like, are you working it out because you don't want to be treated like the next chick? Since he had left somebody when they were like 6 months pregnant for you, are you trying not to have that same story? Or is he really out here trying to do better and you guys are really trying to make it work? Because to me, there's a difference. If he's really trying to do what he needs to do to become a better man, then I'm all for it. But he's done this so long, you kind of got to give him the side eye though. Like, is he really? Hi, welcome to the chat. We're talking about. I'm just announcing that we are going to do a live book club meeting next Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, to discuss my new book, my debut book, I should say, Lost in Hills Paradise. I'm calling it Urban Fiction's Ultimate Short Story. It's available on Amazon and Kindle, and I hope you enjoy it. It's an urban fiction novel. I call it a coming of age story because, again, even though she's a young adult, she's out here trying to find her way. So anyway, back to what we're talking about, because we're also going to talk about some other mess. We are talking also about Tristan Thompson and Khloe Kardashian and how they were just spotted out. And I'm just like not here for it. I'm not here for it because it's too many variables. Is he really trying to grow up and try to be a real man about the situation? Or are they just trying to save face for the media? I don't know. So I'm just like, do what y'all do. I mean, Khloe's a Kardashian. She'll do anything to spin this around in her favor. She knows how to work the media. So as long as she can figure it out how she's gonna figure it out, hey, who am I to judge? And then I want to talk about R. Kelly, y'all. Let's talk about R. Kelly. Okay? Now, you all know that his world is just coming apart, right? His world is coming apart. Because everybody is abandoning him. He's lost his complete staff. I mean, if not his complete staff, the majority of his staff. I mean, his assistant, his lawyers. I mean, they all have left him. And so, hi, say hey. We're talking about R. Kelly, Tristan Thompson, my debut novel, Lost in Hell's Paradise. We're going to have a book club meeting next Monday where we're going to discuss my book. It's available on Amazon and Kindle. Please check it out if you're into urban fiction. It's also a coming of age story. So if you're really into it, please feel free to check it out. Again, it's on Amazon and Kindle. Hey everybody, it's good to see everybody joining the chat. So I was talking about not only my book, Lost in Hell's Paradise. Yes, I'm going to plug myself. Hey, if you can't promote yourself, who else is going to promote it? So yes, we are going to have a live book club meeting next Monday, 5 p.m. I hope everybody will be there. This book is available on Amazon and Kindle. It's a real quick and exciting read, okay? It's not that long at all, but it's a very good read. And it's available on Amazon and Kindle. It's a coming of age story about a young woman trying to find her way and the difficult decisions that she makes, good and bad, and how she realizes that the grass isn't always greener on the other side. So yeah, there are some casualties, and I think you guys will enjoy it. Okay, so but now that we're done with all that that free promotion about my book, let's talk about Tristan Thompson and Khloe Kardashian being spotted out. What do you guys think about that? Like I said, if they're really trying to work it out, I'm here for it, but I'm giving it the side eye because I just feel like Khloe will do anything to save face within the media. And the fact that a lot of witnesses are saying that he was on his phone the entire time, it's like, dude, are you really trying to fix this? Or are you just there? Like, I don't know. This whole situation is just real messy. Like, she literally gave birth 2 days after she found out this man cheated on her. So, I don't have any sympathy for her, but it is definitely a crazy ass situation. So, y'all, let me know. Get in these comments. Let me know what y'all think about that. And then I also want to talk about R. Kelly. Like I was saying earlier before y'all got in the chat, R. Kelly is out here on social media talking about he didn't know that concerts could get canceled due to rumors and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, these rumors have been following you, okay? They've been following you because you've been getting caught with minors, okay? And now your whole staff has left you. So I know you out here probably feeling abandoned, like nobody got your back and all this stuff. You even got Paul Wendy Williams crying for you, and she don't cry for nobody. So I'm just like, what is really going on? And even though she said she will not talk about their discussion, I seen her on the show today, and you can kind of tell that she felt sorry for him because he can't read, he can't write, and he has little ways of how he goes about maneuvering himself throughout society. And when you don't have those basic skills, and puts you at a disadvantage. So I do get her empathizing with that. So mentally, because he's been stunted, maybe he does think he's a teenager. Maybe he doesn't see anything wrong with it. But however the case, you've been in and out of court. People been accusing you of this stuff for years. And even if these people were willing, because there are some thirsty ass bras out here who will be willing to shack up with R. Kelly and do whatever they need to do for the clout and for the money, okay? We're not saying that. We're not saying that that doesn't happen. We're not saying that there aren't any, parents that won't sell their children's soul for the almighty dollar. We know that happens too, especially when you get that close to a celebrity. And you see all those opportunities, you see the money, you like, heck yeah, he gonna help her with her career. I'm here for it. And then when things get messy, then you want to be like, oh, R. Kelly's a pedophile. He's a pedophile. And I'm like, you put your child in that situation. So yes, some of these people do need to stop. Thank you, Mel. So, with that being said, everybody's so blinded by the money that I think that everybody lost focus of that these are just kids. Even these young adults that went in there, quote unquote, willingly, they were still young and impressionable. So, in my opinion, yes, some of these parents have thrown their kids to R. Kelly. Some of these young ass women have thrown themselves to R. Kelly. But me personally, if I've been sitting up here being accused, and I know women are after me just to put me out here as a pedophile or try to get some money out of me, because he settled many of these cases out of court, then I'm going to do my best to not mess with these young women and these young girls. That's just me. I'm not going to no longer put myself in this position, because yes, they need to be held accountable, but R. Kelly needs to hold himself accountable too. So therefore, it still goes back to R. Kelly. I feel that. Yep, exactly, Mel. These people hold these people up to all these high ass standards and let them get away with so much until they feel like they crossed the line. And then when they feel like they crossed the line, it's like, oh no, he needs to be thrown under the jail. But you was all here for it until you felt uncomfortable. Okay? And that goes for, again, even when you're putting your kids out there. It's all cool for your kids to be all up under there with R. Kelly until you see that he done crossed the line. But I'm like, you shouldn't have had the kid around him in the first place. Just like that family that was out here trying to call him out, talking about their daughter. That man was talking about his daughter had got manipulated into a sex call. No, you guys were running around, going to all his concerts, getting backstage access, thinking that y'all was going to, quote unquote, get into the music business. He was going to help your daughter with her career and all that. But my thing is, okay, where were you? First of all, it's one thing to be sitting backstage, okay? But where's the business aspect? Where were y'all in studio time? Like, after a while, this is all cute and everything, getting backstage or partying and drinking and shooting a breeze with a celebrity. Who don't want to do that? But if we talking business, okay, where's the studio time? Where's these songs you gonna produce? When we gonna get down to business? And when I saw that we were no longer discussing business, then me and my child got to go. That's just how I feel. So at the end of the day, these people put themselves in this position. The parents, the young women, and R. Kelly. So they all need to look at themselves before they be like, oh, You know, R. Kelly this, R. Kelly that. Well, you put your child in this position if you want to call him a pedophile. You as a young woman, willingly. It's been so many women who came out here saying they willingly was his quote unquote girlfriend until they got tired of the situation and now they want to put him on blast like, oh, well, we couldn't, you know, we only were allowed to wear certain things, eat certain things. We went out in public. We couldn't look at anybody. We had to constantly look down at the floor and all this other stuff. But you did this willingly because you were so mesmerized by the superstardom. Okay? So before you sit up here and want to put him on blast, look at yourself. So, you know, why I am for, you know, people speaking up and speaking out, because what he did was deplorable. Absolutely. But take a little bit of this responsibility. And I think that's why Wendy Williams, you know, got a little teary-eyed today when she talked about R. Kelly. Because you have this man who is intellectually, you know, deficient. And, you know, while he's a musical genius, it's certain things intellectually that he does not comprehend. And then you have these young women who throw themselves at him, young girls who throw themselves at him, young girls and their parents, okay? Because they all want to get to this next level, okay? This whole industry has become so demonic, and the lure of the fame has made people sacrifice themselves to the point that that's where, like, everybody wants to talk about Illuminati. No, I don't believe there's an Illuminati where, you know, there's like all this blood sacrifice and all this like supernatural stuff. But yeah, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that there is some demonic stuff going on. For the simple fact that people are just greedy. And people want that limelight so bad that they would do anything, which is virtually selling their souls. They will sell their morality. They will transform their whole bodies. How many people do we know that start off looking one way and then get in the industry and start looking another way? Like, come on. Like, this whole situation is just crazy. I just wish people would just, you know, take accountability. But anyway, thank you so much for coming in. Hey, who just joined the chat? Speak up. Me and Mel just here just talking about my new book, Lost in Hell's Paradise. And we're talking about, hey, Frank. You know I got a book out, Lost in Hell's Paradise. I just wrote it. I'm self-published. And we're going to do a live book club meeting next Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern. And my book is available. Thanks. My book is available on Amazon and Kindle. Thanks, Frank, for coming in. And we were talking about R. Kelly and Tristan Thompson and the whole Khloe Kardashian thing, and how a lot of this boils down to people would do anything to sell their souls for any type of fame. Like, we're talking about, you know, R. Kelly is sitting up here getting emotional because he feels like, hey, these people were willing. And some of these people were. How many people who came forward about being involved in a sex cult who said, hey, I was a willing participant, but you want to sell him out. You want to sell your story to the highest bidder, or you want to be a part of this documentary. Like, come on. And then same thing with these parents. A lot of these young girls had parents, including Aaliyah. Let's just be real. Including Aaliyah's parents. They were just like, oh, he's the king of R&B. He's going to produce my daughter's next album. A lot of people be so into the... Yeah, exactly. They be so into the whole lure of the industry. They be so mesmerized that they don't even see that they're sacrificing their children's lives and their morality. And then wonder why things happen the way they do. And also, even with the whole Tristan Thompson and Khloe Kardashian thing, we were talking about how, you know, she out here having lunch with Tristan just so she could save face with the media. I mean, a lot of the witnesses are saying that he was on his phone half the time. So it's like, why are y'all even having lunch? Like, are y'all just doing this for the paparazzi, just like you showed up at his game? You just showing that, oh, I'm standing by my man. It's like, people are just doing so much for the sake of media, and I just don't want to be that person. I will never be that person. I want to be the same person that y'all see here on YouTube, Frank and Mel. The same people y'all see here on YouTube is gonna be the same person. I'm gonna be forever Lady T, okay? I'm gonna be forever coming on here talking about my shows. I'm gonna be forever writing books and telling y'all to go pick up my books. You know, that's just it. Thank you. You know, I just believe in staying in my lane, because I think sometimes when you just want to go, and not that I don't want to get bigger and better. Like, even with this book that I'm writing, I tell everybody, please pick up my book. Let me know how you feel, good or bad, because it's only going to get better from here. But that's because I want to improve my craft. It's not because I want to be this famous person. Yeah, please check the book out. Please check the book out. It's my first endeavor. Mel loved it. Also gave me some great feedback as far as what I could, like. Mel was telling me it was a great story, but also told me about a couple little errors, and I really appreciate that, because again, this is my first book, and I want this to be in a journey for all of us. You guys have been here from the beginning, so as I grow and prosper, I want you guys all to join me as I grow and prosper. I want you guys to see the come up. I want you guys to be involved in the come up, you know. And again, it's not even the come up for, oh, I want to be famous. No, I just want to make a living doing what I love. If I could just sit at home and write books and kick it and talk to y'all and blog and write great articles, I'm good. I don't have to be known, because it seems like when everybody's known, thank you for the likes, guys. It seems like when everybody is trying to be known and being in this industry, they sacrifice so much. Like I said, even the way they look, they go into the industry looking one way and come and then come out looking a whole nother way. Like, I be looking at Nene Leakes, and I'm like, every time they go back to the first couple seasons, she don't even look the same. And it's like, I don't want to be that person. The book is on Amazon. And anybody who wants to purchase my book, Lost in Hill's Paradise, is available on Amazon and Kindle. I'm going to also put the link in the description box, guys. Yep, it's on Amazon and Kindle. Just go to Amazon.com, look up the title, Lost in Hill's Paradise. Yep. Thank you, Frank, for the support. Thank you, Mel, for the support. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate this. I hope you guys can make it to the live book club meeting we're going to have 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Next Monday, because I want to give everybody a chance to purchase the book. So next Monday, 5 o'clock Eastern time, we're going to get into the book. Now, if you guys are a little curious, oh, thank you, Mel. Mel's going to be there. Okay, so if you guys are curious about the book, because I see a couple people are asking me about the book. The book is what I call a urban fiction's ultimate short story. It's about a young woman named Aubrey McDaniels, and she comes from a very overprotective family, and she seeks to move out and seek out the world on her own. You know, she moves in with her friend, and she tries to find her own niche in life and makes some wrong decisions, and she has to deal with them, good or bad. And so, yeah, it's a good coming of age stories with some casualties and some humor, and just dealing with how, actually, the industry too. Like, this book takes place in 2008, and I have it in 2008 because I feel like this was when social media really started to become prevalent. This is when people were really starting to post videos. Like, this is when YouTube started to become popping. This is when people started blogging. This is when social media made a mark. So she's at the cusp of all this and trying to make her way into being a blogger, and what she, what type of sacrifices that she'll make just to be a part of the industry and things of that nature. So yeah, it's a good little read. I'm proud of it. So Mel, do you got any more feedback for me? I gotta ask Mel because I believe. Are you done with it yet? But anyway, so back to what I was saying about the whole industry thing. And I'm so glad you guys are here. This is fun. Okay, so back to what I was saying about the industry. Haven't you guys noticed that? Cool. So, overall, I need to know any critiques that you may have. I'm going to keep talking, but I would love to hear, now that you finished it. I know you were telling me as you went along some ideas that you had, but kind of let me know what you were thinking. Okay, so I just ordered a copy. Yes, it's thank you so much. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Yes, okay. You can read it on Kindle. Thank you, Yamika. Thanks. I can't wait to hear what you think about it too. Okay, so you should be able to read it online. If you ordered the Kindle version, you should be able to read it without any problem. I have several people who bought it online and they've had no problems with it. So let me know. And so anyway, back to what I was saying. Haven't you guys noticed that, like, even like now the whole thing is just to get all this plastic surgery? Oh, cool. Okay, yes. And you know what? What I decided to is I'm going to, this is not just going to be a way for me to promote my book, but I think what I'm going to start doing too, if anybody has a book that's out that they want me to promote, or if they know somebody who's self-published or who has a new book out, we can all get together and read and come here again. You know, like once a month, pick a book, an author that we're going to support, and we'll get on here and we'll read and discuss. You know, like I don't just believe in supporting just promoting myself. I believe in supporting everybody. So yeah, this could be a new trend with just, with our little circle. But yeah, have you so guys, have you noticed that? And then the men, I need your opinion on this, because how do you guys feel about when women just alter their looks and all that? Because I'm seeing a lot of that too. If they're not sacrificing their morality by sleeping their way to the top, they're altering their face and all types of features. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Like, I be wanting to know, do men really like women when they alter themselves all like that? Because as a man, if I were a dude, I would be afraid. I would be afraid if I'm rubbing my fingers through your hair and all I get is a whole, I mean, not that I haven't worn weave. I'm not saying that. But I'm just talking about the continued fakeness, like the consistent fakeness, Or, yep, thank you. And not that I said there's nothing wrong with weave or nothing like that, but even when you tap them on the ass, ain't it weird if they got a fake ass? Like, y'all tell me. Like, I just can't. As a dude, I'd be like, ugh. I don't know. That's why I'm strictly dickly. Y'all don't do all that. Like y'all just need a haircut and a nice white tee and some clean gym shoes. Y'all good. I don't gotta worry about do my dude got a fake nose and you know. I don't gotta worry about none of that. I don't gotta worry about if y'all get any type of implants, none of that. That's why I'm strictly dickly. It's too much. I don't see how y'all deal. And maybe that's another reason why I got more male friends than female friends, because sometimes I can be real. Yes, they do. Men do get fake hairlines. You right, Mel. Safari. He's one of them. Oh my God. And I love me some Safari. OMG. Love me some Safari. To the E. I think he's a cool dude. But oh my goodness. Yes. Every time I turn on Love and Hip Hop, I be sitting up here wondering, am I going to see the manufacturer hairline today or not, Safari? What you got for us today? And then they haven't even perfected the hairline yet. So it just looks like a whole bunch of like shoe polish around their hairline, y'all. Like, why do y'all do that? So yeah, okay. As a woman, I'm gonna tell all these men that's in this chat, we do not appreciate the fake hairlines, okay? Okay? As a woman, I'm gonna let you know. Y'all need to do that. Okay? Now, if there's some as women that you feel like we don't need to do, please let me know. Because I'm letting you know all this will be me. You will never see me change. You're going to get this all day, every day. The only thing that you guys might see me change, no, I don't have a problem with makeup and weaves, not at all. But I'm talking about more so the ass implants and the cheeks and the Botox and the fillers. I'm with you. Miko, I'm with you. Like, I don't see a problem with that. I wear weave too from time to time. But I also, see, you won't be shocked either if I take it out though, right? I'm just saying. Or if I wear makeup, I won't look like a totally different person, is what I'm saying, you know? And and I hate to say this because I love her to death, because I think she comes off as very sweet. I love me some Tiny. But you could tell she got her ass implants back when they first came out. And I just really beg her. I really want to beg her to just take them out. I'm like, she's a cute, loving woman. But just take them out. Take out that ass implant. Everybody, I've seen dudes comment on her picture, y'all. And they'll be like, you would be cute if you would take that ass out. Yes, we don't need implants. Exactly. We are naturally voluptuous. You're right. See, this is why I got more male friends. Because women, I think they think I'm a little harsh and I talk too much. This is exactly why I have more male friends. Because they think I'm being a hater. It's like, no, I'm not being a hater. I don't think there's nothing wrong with you enhancing your natural beauty. But all that extra stuff is just, like for me, you will see me with a weave. You will see me with makeup. But as far as like real big changes, the only thing you may see with me is I'm getting my teeth fixed. Yes, as soon as I get the money. Man, look, y'all coming on this journey with me. If I sell 1 million copies of these, I'm running head first. Not even 1 million. Give me a couple thousand. Fuck it. A couple thousand of these sold, I'm going to get my teeth done. I sure am. But that has nothing to do with me trying to get into this unattainable standard of beauty. It's just for me because I just feel like I'm already naturally okay. And I feel like the first thing you see with anybody is their grill, their smile, you know, and I just think I already have a cute smile. I just want my teeth to be together. This is true. I like what he said. Black women are naturally curly, curvy, skin tone, And did you say cook a meal? You right. I can make a meal from scratch. I heard that. So yeah, it's more so like that. That's the only thing I ever want to do is get my teeth done. And again, that's just for me. I don't see anything else I need. Mm, I don't know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. No, I gotta fix all this. This is no. I'm telling you. Once I said a million copies, forget that. A couple thousand, getting it done. I'm getting a smile makeover. But that's it though. Y'all, when y'all come see me and y'all go through this journey with me, y'all not gonna see a complete overhaul. I just don't understand. Like, and I was looking at K Michelle. She's going through this transition of having to get all those implants taken out, and I'm just like, that's so sad. That's really so sad. Like, she literally got sick, and the silicone spread. Like poor baby, you know. But anyway, y'all, I gotta get up off of here because I have to go to work. But thank you guys. This was fun. I like my little crew. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Miko. Thank you, Frank. Yeah, we all have flaws, but no, I can correct this. And because I'm so comfortable with everything else, I don't mind. I really don't mind. Like, I really don't. Yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm super confident in everything else. That's the only thing that I really want to fix. And I'm good with that. I'm good with saying, hey, if you want to be doing somebody's red carpet, you gotta fix your grill. That's fine. That's not fake. That's not changing my whole features. That's not sitting up here becoming a whole different person. So I'm fine with that. Cause trust me, that's the only thing y'all gonna get me to change. So anyway, thank you guys so much for coming and chatting with me. This was great. We will be here again Monday, 5 o'clock. Okay, we're gonna talk about this book and we're gonna talk about some more stuff on Monday. Thank you guys. Love you. Till next time. Peace and love.